the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Brown Bomber's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. The Brown Bombers doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
A big right hand there. Oh, that's a good hook to the body.
Shake it off.
And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
Not precise at all by the Cobra. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. And now looking to hang on. The Brown Bombers' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. A well-placed left hand up top.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He snaps a jab. Body shot lands. It was the right. Final 10 seconds. Commits to the straight right. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
The Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. The Cobra showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. The Brown Bombers' defense is paying off now. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
That is a sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The Cobra's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. That's a fierce left hand that landed by the Cobra. Scored well up top. The Brown Bombers quickly taking control of this fight early on. Just ate a big uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a right hand that was that floored him. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Come on now, breathe deep. Inhale, that's good. You're fighting his game plan. Box, there you go.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. The Cobras scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panicked right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
The Brown Bombers crumbled by that hook to the body. Missed the body shot.
Yeah, that looked good. Do that one more time.
And he ties up on the inside.
Jump on it. Nice.
Able to cover up that gut. Halfway through this round.
Focus. Focus.
He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
The Brown Bombers just employing the strategy of bombs away. Now, I know you saw him go down earlier, but he's trying to finish this fight right now himself.
Now, I know this will sound a little crazy, but sometimes...
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand.
Shake it off, champ. Come on now. Let's go. Shake that off.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Cobra. A well-placed uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Good effective work with that straight right hand. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Solid left hand to the head. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. And as we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Well off the mark by the Cobra. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming... He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on, champ. Get out of there. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you.
Piercing jab. solid straight right hand. The Cobra's left now getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep your hands up. Come on.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? 10 clicks of the talk. And round 5 comes to an end. The Brown Bombers corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. The Brown Bombers' opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round, a solid left hand by the Cobra. The Cobra's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Side to side. Move your head from side to side. Come on now.
We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, and what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
To the body. The Brown Bombers' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. There's a straight right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Halfway through the 7th round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Scored well up top. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Brown Bombers scoring with that right hand.
There you go.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shots.
You want this?
The Cobra's strategy is being put forth in a good way here. As we start round number 8, he's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy, by just a bit. Now, if he's to continue on and win this fight, what does he have to do?
Well, he can't fall into the trap, Joe, of being satisfied with what he's done. He has to keep moving forward, keep plowing that field.
A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A solid uppercut by the Brown Bomber. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Solid hook upstairs. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Come on.
The Brown Bombers left, working well that time. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab. Oh, you got this.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the Cobra. And round 8 comes to an end.
Look at him.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
The Brown Bombers' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Brown Bombers getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Just like that, just like
that. Solid right by the Cobra. Great hook to the head that time. He engages in the clinch.
Keep moving, come on now. Hands up.
Able to land the jab. To the head he goes with a left hand. Blocks that punch.
Keep moving, you got to see that coming now, come on.
And yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
The Brown Bombers almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that's the end of round 9. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Ground bomber's right hand scores well that time. Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter's fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or a bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability and he's going to keep banging him with the same reason.
Up top with the right hand.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me. Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on.
Ground bomber's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Oh, this is a white.
The Cobra's been doing a good job all day long. A comfortable lead on your scorecard as we start round number 11. Plus, I look over at his opponent, and I see a battered and bruised guy.
Yeah, but he better not just see that. That could be dangerous, Joe. And that's why you're not a trainer. I mean, you do a great job and all, but if I'm over there, I say, yeah, don't see the battered and bruised guy. See a desperate guy. See a guy that might take a chance that normally he wouldn't take. So be alert.
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through this 11th round. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Well, here's the way we see it. He's down on the scorecards, has to have the knockout to win it.
Yeah, and he has to understand that. You know, the main thing is he hasn't given in. You know, he's still there trying, but he's in a desperate place. So what he has to do now is look for one spot. He remembers maybe something he saw early in the night where the guy pulls out his hand down a little bit and maybe he can time him stepping out.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Move your head.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Blocks the headshot.
Block. Block. Come on.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by the Cobra. Not hitting his... He is damaged badly there. Big, big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Teddy, do you think he can go on much longer here?
No, he's going to need to grab a little bit. Take a little time off that clock.
A good block.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Focus. Focus. Get after him.
What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. Fight is over. The Brown Bombers smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guys